This track is called Best Friend. These songs are in chronological order of when I wrote them, how I was feeling, and in the different seasons. So this whole album, it might be disjointed in terms of sound, production, but it is very much a story of my life. Like it's like mini series into the last 5 years of my life. One of my dreams is always just to, marry my best mate. When I started writing the song, I was writing the song about the idea of my best mate and trying to put that idea into somebody else, trying to put that dream and the idea of the wife, the best mate who's my wife, into somebody else to try and fit it, because I thought I didn't have any more kind of chances in life. Sad story, nah. And so I started writing the song, think I'm in love with my best friend, like now I'm making love to my best friend, I never thought I'd find another lover better than before. And that's before I found this girl. And I didn't realize that I really was writing that song about my wife. I wrote that song when me and my wife were together. But I was writing it about everything that she was, everything that I found in her. She was the best friend, the love of my life, my everything. The song is kind of like a kind of hip hop slash kind of doo-wop soul kind of feel a little bit. I did the song with the incredibly talented Valette. Now Valette is a beast. She's a producer, she's an artist, she's a songwriter. And it was so cool because I worked with a lot of females, female producers, writers on this album, and I wanted that kind of feel in this album too, because I wanted to explore myself in terms of the style of music, explore myself in terms of my writing, how far I could push myself and what I was going to talk about. I'm a full-blown adult now, so I don't have to talk about lovely stuff all the time and songs that are just to inspire the people when I'm feeling the complete opposite. And when we were doing the song, it was like I was kind of, because there's a breakdown, there's a kind of outro bit where it turns into different production. It's more R&B with a bit of a hip hop vibe, but it's more R&B at the end. The whole song is kind of R&B, but it's two different feels, and I wanted to just show the differentness in terms of think I'm in love with my best friend, now I'm falling in love with my best friend. That loving kind of butterfly kind of love, when you see that. But then the second part, the last part of the song where it changes up in production, then I start kind of singing about the desperation and how desperate I am to love, and really how hard and intensely I love. And the song's like, I don't wanna lie. All I need is this love. I don't wanna lie. And it was just talking about even though I was trying to hold my cool in the first part, I think I'm in love. Now I'm making love to my best friend, but now I tell really what I was really feeling like. It's been a long time coming, but I've been waiting for you my whole life, and I never want to let you go. I'll die without you. So it's kind of showing that, the light and the heaviness of the intensity of how I love. And I ended up rewriting some of the song, and it was cool because we had Matt Sagrove and Devin coming on to produce, as well as having Valette and her incredible production and writing the song with me. And again, this was another song that we just kind of just went with it. There was no brief, there was no style, there was no nothing except to feel something. And if it felt good to us in that time, then we just went with it. We weren't trying to break any rules, but we didn't want to stick to no rules. So in a way, we were kind of breaking the rules of what was and what should be in terms of music and the structure of a song. And I wanted to kind of chuck all of that out the window and just make music. I mean, the songs that I listen to are all old school songs. I listen to either gospel music or old school soul and R&B, and they just shared their stories. Like when you listen to Etta James sing, man, she's 7 minutes of just sharing her life. When she sings I'd rather go blind, man, she really sang, I'd rather go blind. I'd rather go blind, and people be singing these songs not knowing what these songs are really about. Like when they talk about that intense love and people are trying to hit these nice little notes but not actually feeling it. That's what I want to achieve in my music. And with Best Friend, it's a different vibe, it's its own vibe, and it's something that I connect to and I wanted to connect to first before anybody else. And yeah, I like the song. It's a vibe. Let's go. Best Friend.